Some mornings feel heavier than others. You wake up thinking about what didn't go right yesterday or what's waiting for you today. But even in that space in the middle of uncertainty, there's something powerful about remembering that God's mercy meets you right where you are. That's what today's verse is all about. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Every single sunrise is a declaration of God's mercy. Think about that. Before you even open your eyes, before you have a chance to succeed or fail, his compassion has already shown up for you. You didn't have to earn it. You didn't have to be perfect yesterday to qualify for it today. God's mercy doesn't run out, and it doesn't recycle. It's new. There's something freeing about that. You can start fresh, not because you've done everything right, but because his love never quits. When Jeremiah wrote these words, he wasn't sitting in comfort, he was watching Jerusalem crumble. The people were suffering, the future looked dark, and yet, in the middle of all that loss, he said, "Great is your faithfulness." That tells me something powerful. You can still declare God's goodness even when your surroundings don't look good. Faith doesn't ignore pain. It speaks hope right in the middle of it. You might be walking through something heavy right now. Maybe it's loss, uncertainty, or you're just exhausted. But I want you to hear this. You're not consumed. The reason you're still standing, the reason you still have breath is because of the Lord's great love. His compassion is the invisible strength that's been holding you together, even when you thought you were falling apart. And here's what I love. God doesn't give leftovers. He doesn't hand out yesterday's mercy with today's date on it. No, he gives new mercy every morning. That means whatever you used up yesterday, the patience, the grace, the strength, it's been completely replenished. You get a fresh start today. Sometimes we wake up already carrying the weight of yesterday's regrets, but God's saying, let that go. I've got new mercy for you. It's like spiritual oxygen. You can't live off what you breathed in yesterday. You need something new for today. So, what does it look like to walk in that truth? It means you stop punishing yourself for what God has already forgiven. It means you stop defining yourself by what you've done and start defining yourself by what he's done for you. You get to wake up and say, God, I don't deserve this kind of grace, but I receive it. If you let it, that truth will change how you see everything. Your mistakes, your struggles, even your relationships. Because when you live aware of mercy, you live lighter. You give more grace to others because you realize how much grace has been given to you. And maybe that's exactly what you need today. Not another plan to fix everything, but the peace that comes from knowing that you don't have to. God's compassion already made a way for you to start again. So, today, as you go about your life, carry this with you. His mercy is new, his compassion hasn't failed, and his faithfulness hasn't stopped. Whatever you face it covered by his love. If this message spoke to you today, would you take a second to like, share, and subscribe? It helps this message reach someone else who might really need it. And if you have a prayer request, big or small, drop it in the comments. I read them, I pray over them, and together we'll keep believing in God's mercy to meet you right where you are.